Right guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. We are here with EZA AGL Golden FRIEZA. Quite the title. Quite the title here. But yeah, he's EZA, and I think he got a very good EZA. So let's go over what he now does. So his leader skill is now up to Resurrect Warriors and Planetary Destruction 4 key 170, which is pretty solid. His 12 key is the Barrage Death Beam, which greatly raises attack for one turn and lowers attack and defense. While his 18 key, the Golden Death Blaster, greatly raises attack for one turn, raises defense for one turn. So that's 50% attack buff and a 30% defensive buff. Impact of the new form. The new form? The new form. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Let me turn this down. It's very loud in my ear. I know you guys can't hear it, but for me, it's quite loud. Okay. So his intro activates just automatically. There's no condition on it. So he gets guard for one turn. He has defense, an extra for 100% defense for 3 turns. He has 90% damage reduction and crit at the start. And then he loses 10% crit and damage reduction for every 2 turns passed. No more than 60%. So he will end with 30% reduction and 30% crit after every 2 turns, which is a huge buff since it used to be every turn. Even turns he wasn't on, he would lose stats. Now it's only every 2nd turn, which slows down how much he's losing his reduction and crit by a lot, which is very, very helpful. He does get 6 key and 200% stats at the start of turn. He does get an extra 200% stats and a guaranteed additional super when HP is 50% or above. That is at the start of turn. For every super attack performed, he gets 1 key up to 3, so he has to do 3 super attacks to build up his full key, and he gets a 30% defense up to 150%. So he needs to do 5 supers to fully build up his defense. And then for every attack received, so when he gets hit, and I do think he actually has to get hit, so a dodge build would hurt in this particular area. He does gain 1 key up to 3, and he gets a 30% attack up to 150. So yeah, he would have to get hit 5 times. Starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, so literally, just if he enters on turn 3, that would count. He does get 300% attack and a guaranteed crit once only when HP is 50% or less. That is to tie into his active skill, which can be activated when HP is 50% or less, I believe from turn 3 as well. Starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, so that's just turn 5, he does get a 100% attack and defense as the 2nd or 3rd attacker in the turn. And then starting from turn 7, he gets another 100% attack and defense when attacking as the 3rd attacker. So when his stats, when his reduction really starts to go down, you're going to want to start floating him. But then he starts getting a bunch of stats. So we'll try and get that in this video if we can. In terms of build, it is 3rd turn from start of battle. Yeah, HP 50% or less. It is an AoE as well. We'll try and get it, but I'd say it's not going to be super common to see. In terms of build, this is the build I gave him years ago when he came out. I did go full dodge back then. I do think full dodge now is still the correct play. Although I could probably get some better dodge skill orbs, especially a better gold one for him. Maybe a dodge and an additional gold. So I think a little bit more additional would be nice. I do of course have him max links, and he is on a lot of different teams since he is a transforming golden Frieza. So we're going to rock him on Omega's team since he is on the 220 here. We're going to jump into a boss rush against the superclass stage future. Yeah, let's go in with like this and see how he does. Okay, we don't have him turn 1. Where is he? Turn 2 is fine. Turn 2 is fine. Okay, we also play in-game audio again since, when we're actually playing the game, it doesn't play Blizzard. We're going to save the Omega domain buffs, by the way. There's no reason to use them so early on. Let's just make sure we get the Omega support up. I did bring this Golden Frieza just since he's going to share a bunch of links with the LR. I forgot to play intros. Golden Frieza has an intro. I will cut and we'll play it after we kill Trunks right here. Trunks should die in like 2 seconds. He's very frail, and his Omega team hits really hard. Yeah. But yeah, I'll cut and we'll get Golden Frieza's intro. Have to get that in the video. It's one of the best intros in the game. Also has one of my favorite OSTs in the game as well. Okay, hold on.
Golden FRIEZA とでも言いましょうか?
Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now he does have the battle motion too, which is pretty good. I'll pair him up with Omega for now. Fierce Battle Legendary Power, sure. Let's get some nice key for him here. What's his starter turn defense actually? It's 561, and then Omega support kicks in. So 2 Omega supports are up now. 617, yeah, okay. He's also getting Rose support too. It's a hit, gets key and attack, let's see. 19.8. This has a 90% chance to crit, by the way. Just keep that in mind. Guaranteed additional. So damage turn 1 is not super crazy, but remember, he has to build up. So that's fine. He did dodge that, okay. So he does not get build up from that. That's fine. Omega 53, yeah, okay. Yeah, we got it, man. We know Omega's good. I'd actually prefer if we didn't kill Goku right here, but odds of him dying here are, yeah, very high. Okay. Omega just said he's gonna die. That's fine, because Rose is gonna kill him here. Well, is he? Rose's only at 6 million. Maybe he won't. It'd probably be better if he doesn't. Nah, he's probably killing. Just so he could get some extra stats right here, which would be nice. Yeah, never mind. Alright, bye Goku. Okay, this is fine. We can still rock like this. We'll grab this with Rose. Let's grab this with Omega. And then 6 is good. Alright, we can get the Golden Freezes linked up together, which would be nice. So Rose starting at basically 40. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I do love this Rose. I do. He's finally him, man. A top tier Rose Goku Black. I love to see it. I do. And we have a top tier Golden Frieza, which is nice. I do wish we had a top tier Namek Frieza. EZA full power Frieza is not too bad, but you know. You guys know what I'm thinking, right? I need a new Dokkan Fest LR. Namek Frieza. Final form Frieza into full power? Hell yeah, man. Okay. See you later. It's one turning every phase. Vegito Blue. Okay. This is good. Okay. Yeah, now he's got 5 links up. He's up to 859k. He need 2 supers. So if he triple supers on this turn, he will be fully built up. I'll float Omega here. It'll be okay. I'll probably just keep both Omegas on the next rotation. One of them just without links. And honestly, it should work. Physical Trunks could mess us up, but in Trunks, I mean, Omega has no fear against him. 23, start a turn, okay. But he has to still get hit. He's building up his defense, though. One more at Super. Nope, okay, next turn it is. By the way, Frieza still has 80% damage reduction right here. It's only turn 4. Yeah. Nice try, though. Okay, there's 2 more hits. Yeah, I mean, this guy's only on a 170, plus, you know how this guy works, he has to get hit to actually build up his stats, but that's all fine. That is completely fine. He also needs to build up by getting hit. Don't super right away, please. Thanks, okay. Let's see, build up a little bit of defense. And then Omega's gonna attack break this anyway. I'm pretty sure this is a super. from Vegito. But again, we attack break that shit. And Omega, I'm pretty sure, would have just straight up tanked it. Pretty sure. Okay, now we're here. Okay, we're just gonna chill. Oh wait, Frieza. No, Frieza's not super bosses, is he? This Golden Frieza's from the film, so he's not on super bosses. Yeah, he's on movie bosses. Okay. I was gonna say we could pop the Holy Light Grenade to get extra stats, but no, we can't. Shame, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's just chill out. Okay, next turn is turn 6, so Golden Frieza is gonna get the extra stats. Extra 100% attack and defense when in slot 2 or 3. So we will put him in slot 2 next turn. This is working out well. This is going good. We do only have one more phase after this though, so I would like to not blitz them in 2 seconds, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. I am going to pop the domain on the next turn with Omega to get the extra damage for Golden Frieza, for sure. Because Omega's attack support for 4 turns is gone now. Oh yeah, we don't have our additionals in. That's good. That's going to slow Omega down as well. Okay, looking good, actually. This is good. This is working out well. Okay, Super EZA Rose just doing 0 damage. That's fine though. I'm actually glad he's doing 0 right here. That is helpful. We triple supered. He's debuffed. I don't think he's gonna take much damage from this. He might take a little bit actually. Nope. Okay. This is good. Let me see Golden Frieza's build up here. So, he has been hit 6 times. So he has all of his attack, but he needs to do 1 super. Okay. We can put this guy in slot 1 here. He's only getting hit twice. Because I do want this guy at full power in slot 2. Then he has to do a super. He's at 1,000,000 start of turn. And he's at 70% damage reduction right now? Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're still guarding, so we're good. He's at 23 right here, with 20% crit. He's not killing. Yeah, we're good. 15, sure. You're also going to fully build up your defense right here, which would be nice. Perfect, we're good. Golden Frieza just has to do 1 super. This is a 79% Golden Frieza. He should be completely fine here. He has either all of his build-up or most of it. Yeah, 100k is fine. Hit all of it. We're good. Yeah, he's up to 34 right here. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, next turn. He's gonna be down to 60% reduction. He's moving really slow, actually. That's really nice to see. Okay, this is the turn. You do this with Omega, get the domain buff up. Let me see next turn. We have support. Yeah, we're good. We can actually just run it like this. This is completely fine. Let's grab that with Rose. And we can grab this with Omega for the guaranteed crits. Yeah, we're gonna have the 2-turn support up from Omega, the defensive support. Yeah, next turn we just kill him. Next turn we just kill Trunks, I think. 47 million from Omega here. Sure. That's the hidden potential system. I also could have popped Rose's active, the Fusion Zamasu for the extra damage, but it's okay. We don't need it. It's at 46, okay. Yeah, we could have popped then. His attacks that would have jumped up massively. But again, we're kind of chilling. As long as I get next turn, what I want next turn, I don't really care what happens after this. Doesn't really make a difference. As long as I get the turn I want. which is this, basically. What I will do is I will use Golden Frieza's active here, this guy's, just because Rose could get killed by Trunks if Trunks decides to super immediately. But yeah, it's turn 7, yep. We have all our buffs up now. 1.3 million, by the way. Okay. Yeah, let's pop this. Just so you have your buffs up and ready to go. So you're not going to get slaughtered on me. Just so Super EZA Rose doesn't get slaughtered. We do have, is it 30% support you give to all allies? 30%, yep. And yes, you're also giving crit support too. Q-turn crit support, which is actually quite nice. Alright, let's end this. Well, not end it, but you guys get it. He's getting a lot of stats here, Golden Frieza. In slot 3. Yeah, he did super right away. That's good. Glad I popped this. Yeah, with the active up, he's completely fine here. And this Trunks does super pretty hard, right? I think he is around like 7 or 8 million. Plus he's super class as well, so he will hit a little bit harder. Well, I said a little bit, quite a bit harder, because he's super class. But again, that's all completely fine. Okay. This guy's 32, huh? No crit? Okay, whatever. Again, none of this matters. I just want to see the numbers LR on Golden Frieza puts up. I do think he's a great addition for the Omega team, by the way. 53, okay. Yeah, I think he's a really good addition to the Omega team. Because Omega can get caught and killed on, like, turn 1. But the one who can't get caught and killed turn 1? This guy. And he's quite effective here, still. Quite deep into the fight here. He's still kind of doing his thing. Okay, we are now fighting, what, this is the physical one? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this guy could kill us. Well, not with that attack pattern, he's not. Yeah, hold this. Yeah, we were stacking attack for a little while, bud. We do this. It's a lot of rainbow orbs we have right here. Grab that. Oh, cool, 7. I don't think Trunks can kill Rose in slot 1. I don't think so. Well, we don't have the both Omega defensive support, so to be fair. I mean, if we die here, whatever, I don't really care, but... Nah, he didn't kill. He wasn't even really that close either. He said over 400k HP remaining. And then Rose dropping 69 million. Nice, like that. Guaranteed additional super right here. Or not guaranteed, sorry, 70%. Pretty good. Then Omega at 65, yeah, I'm pretty sure Trunks is dead here. But yeah, I mean, Golden Frieza, I mean, we didn't actually get to see him tank or see his active in this video, but we have a lot of Golden Frieza videos coming up, so don't you worry. We'll get everything we need to see. But yeah, I think he got a very good EZA. I do think he's a contender for top 10 LRs in the game. I do, for sure. Like, is he like in that same tier as like, who am I thinking of? Like AGL Gogeta? Like Tech Vegito? Like, is he in that tier right now? The Gods even? Like, is he better than Gods, for example? The Gods would be the lower end of the top 10 now, which is crazy to think about, but it is kind of true. I think Golden Frieza's in around there, right? Because, I mean, the Gods are obviously very good defensively, like turn 1. And then turn 3, they're not. They're frail as shit. Turn 4, you can transform with them. And they can do some decent damage if they get a bunch of stacks, but, you know, for the most part, I don't know, guys. I really think Golden Frieza is going to be competing in that top 10 LR spot. Once the part 2 LR for the Tanabata celebration, I know it's not called Tanabata anymore, but you guys know what I'm talking about. When the part 2 LR comes out, that's probably when I'll finally drop my next LR tier list. And it'll be like an hour long. We're going to discuss all the units, all that jazz. So we'll get there. But yeah, for now, let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.